He claps too much and spews bullshit. Welcome to Wacko Walz's greatest hits.
Well, look who turned up on Meet the Press this morning to cry about our president calling him a big, bad, nasty name, and also to defend the fraud he's responsible for in his state. Not only did he prove he's well deserving of that big, bad, nasty name, but he went on to blame everyone but himself for the fraud. 100% moron, folks. So hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get on with the show.
But look, this is what Donald Trump has done. He's normalized this type of hateful behavior.
Please help yourselves to this tray.
And mainly, look, at first, I think it's just because he's not a good human being. But secondly, to distract from his incompetency. We know we just came through a Thanksgiving where prices are up.
The average cost of a traditional feast for a holiday gathering has dropped this year, according to new data from Wells Fargo and the American Farm Bureau Federation, AFB, with turkey, dinner rolls, and stuffing leading the decline. While the cost of some sides is still eating into budgets, the overall cost of a traditional meal is down about 3% to 6%.
Well, speaking of the Somali community, President Trump is targeting them and your state in part. He's citing fraud as the reason for his crackdown. Dozens of people of East African descent have been charged, convicted, and sentenced for stealing more than $1 billion in taxpayer money from government programs during COVID. As you know, Governor, that is more than Minnesota spends each year to run its Department of Corrections. So I want to give you a chance to respond to this. Do you take responsibility for failing to stop this fraud in your state?
Good question.
Well, certainly I take responsibility for putting people in jail.
I guess that's a no.
We're doing everything we can, but to demonize an entire community on the actions of a few.
Dozens of people of East African descent have been charged.
We're doing everything we can.
Bullshit!
He's cut programs that could help us tackle this on in jail. I don't care what your nationality is. I don't care what your religion is.
Well, you don't say.
The group of Minnesota Satanists put up its first ever holiday display at the Capitol over the weekend. They say its members don't actually worship Satan or believe in Satan, but called the display a win for religious plurality.
What the hell?